I would assume that you need to have a lot of data, right? So if someone's invested in a mutual fund or invested in an ETF or invested in the stock, you have to have, for a mutual fund ETF, probably the holdings, probably the current weights. You probably need to analyze their prospectus on rebalancing rules, a whole bunch of stuff. Tell me about that.
So most of the theory, so the investment theory that works is based on returns. And that's it.
Okay.
It's almost
Got it.
nothing else. Right. So if you're looking at returns, you're doing a good job. If you're not looking at returns, you better have a lot of backup for what you're
Got it.
saying. What's the old story? Sam Walton used to look at pictures of his parking lots to figure
Yeah.
out how his stores were doing because he was counting cars.
Yeah.
And there's a story of hedge funds doing this, buying satellite pictures and looking at cars. That's fine. That's great data. But you know what? A human has to interpret that. If you say I'm going to plug that into AI and it's going to tell me what my returns are going to be, that's not going to happen. So you really need to focus on returns of markets, returns of sectors, and you have to get it right because you have to adjust the returns. And even adjusted returns that are available on data sources are not necessarily what you want. Yeah, they might give you dividend adjusted. They usually give you time adjusted. There's some really interesting data sets that'll give you, they'll simulate a market, not simulate it, but they'll construct what the equivalent market was back even before 1900. And then they'll give you adjusted returns for it going through that. So you really want to focus on, and you want to get it right. And it's so easy to mess it up. It's like really easy to mess returns calculations. But no, yes, you can look at other things as long as the science is right.